What the business is, y'all, it's your girl Bree. I come with a quick little message for you right fast. Listen, we gotta stop telling our children, and we gotta stop screaming, mud is thicker than blood. You heard me? Because let me tell y'all somehow. Family be the first one to betray you. Family be the first one to write a statement on you. Family be the first one to go against you. You heard me? Because they don't want you to be happy. Family be the first one. The people that you feed, the people you break off, the people that you make sure straight and took care of, they be the first one to turn state on you. They be the first one to go against you, bro. You gotta recognize, baby, family ain't nothing these days. Family is what you create. You heard me? Some of y'all family members get y'all all caught up in situations because they don't know what love is, because they ain't never loved you. You found a rider. You found somebody that was genuine for you. You found somebody that was gonna be 10 toes flat for you, and your family ain't like that, so your family went against the grain against you because they didn't like what you was getting. Your family didn't like the love that you was getting from somebody, so your family decided to play the game raw. You heard me? You gotta learn how to play the game, how the game go. You heard me? You gotta sit back and observe and watch how your family moving, because guess what? God tells you to come from amongst them people. You heard me? So if you found somebody and that person 10 toes flat with you, riding with you, God tell you to leave your mother and your father and you cling to your wife. So if you found somebody that's a rider, you put it through some tests, you put him or her through some tests and they rolled with you, then you're supposed to stick by that person's side. You're not supposed to let no outsiders come in between what you and that person have. See, everybody not a rider. A lot of people can scream that they're a rider, but when tough get times, that rider gonna turn on you. You gotta learn to be careful who you move with, who you connect with, who you even get close to. You heard me? Because they got a lot of people out here doing some wicked little stuff, trying to get close to you, trying to be on your team, and the minute you don't give them what they want, they play the switcheroo stuff. So you gotta be careful about. You cannot sit down and tell everybody your life story. Every female you deal with don't need to know your business. Every dude you deal with don't need to know your business, because guess what? When it all turns around, they're going to turn state on you, point blank and period. Anybody can say that they riding, but when push comes to shove, when the money gone, when all the rest of that gone, them people ain't nowhere around. You heard me? The people ain't nowhere around. You catching it on your own. You feel me? If you had somebody when you was up, if somebody was always around, but the minute you start falling out, that person start disappearing. When you get back up, you don't let that person spin the bin on you, because that means that person was only there for their selfish gains. And once that person got what they got, they on to the next. Y'all gotta learn to start paying attention. Y'all gotta stop being so weak, bro. Y'all gotta learn how to stand up. I don't care if this is your family. Say Ron, say partner, bro. Look, if you wasn't here for me when I was going through, you're not gonna be eating at my table, point blank and period. And ain't nobody brought no food to your table from the last time I seen. So I'm just trying to see about why y'all keep hollering family over everything and all the rest of this stuff, like y'all go against the person who for y'all family. I'm trying to see about how that go. You heard me? Then you're back against the wall. You can't call now one of your family members for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $80. But damn, that person that you betrayed for your family, you can call that person gonna drop a bag on your head. You heard me? You can call that person and say, you need this amount of money, and that person gonna come through for you. But your family don't. So I be trying to understand why y'all be trying to go against the grain and screaming this family stuff, and y'all family don't be riding. When y'all hungry, y'all can't get no food from y'all family or nothing else, but y'all can call somebody else for something and they can come through. I'm just trying to make it make sense to somebody. I just want y'all to stop being fake and start being true with y'all own self, and let y'all know that these people ain't coming through, man. Listen, anybody can be there for you when the money is good, bruh. It's when the money gone you see. When you can't provide for somebody no more how you used to be provide for them. Watch how they switch up on you. Watch how they switch up on you out here in these streets. It's wicked in these streets. Y'all got to pay attention to what's going on around y'all. Some of y'all own mamas, and I'm talking to the men right now. Some of y'all own mamas wanted y'all to provide lifestyles for them that the men they were sleeping with couldn't provide for them. That's what they wanted. Some of y'all mamas stopped y'all from having good relationships with good women because they wanted you to take care of them. But they sleeping with men they can't take care of them. You feel what I'm saying? Some of y'all mamas want y'all to continue to be in these streets so y'all can provide a lifestyle. But when y'all gonna go behind bars, y'all mama ain't gonna ride. She gonna go on with her life. That same man she been a putting before you, that's the man she gonna continue to put before you when you go down and do that bid. But y'all turn on a person, y'all turn on the people who really ride and the people who really there for you and don't ask y'all for nothing. Y'all turn on them people and dog them people out for them scallywags and stuff that be doing all kind of stuff out here in these streets, having y'all being in all kind of beef and all the rest of this in the streets with these people, starting all kind of beef amongst your family and all the rest of that because of your money. of your money. And it's not just females that get with men for money. A lot of men get with women for money. A lot of men get with women so they can just use them for their money to get a come up. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all need to start paying attention out here to how y'all moving out here and how y'all allowing these people to make a mockery of y'all inside these streets. Because when the money gone, when your pockets sitting on swole, when you all the rest of this, they all down and think. They all down with you. You know what I'm saying? But the minute the money gone, you broke. You ain't got nothing. You ain't did nothing. You ain't did woo-woo this and this and that. And that be the killing part about it right there. Y'all be allowing these people just to mind screw y'all. Y'all be allowing these people to sell y'all short and all the rest of that. Man, stop allowing people to sell you short. You heard me? Remember who you are. Play your position at all given times, bro. You allow somebody to make a mockery of you. Your family making a mockery of you. These skeezers making a mockery out of you. Dude making a mockery out of you. Everybody making a mockery off of you. Everybody want to eat off your plate, but ain't nobody was willing to bring no food to your table. Pay attention. Stop letting these people eat off your plate when the people couldn't even bring a grain of rice to your table. You heard me? You got everything that you got it up on your own. You ain't took no handouts. Ain't nobody came and bless you and yours. It was you. Y'all did all this by yourself. You heard me? You did this by yourself for you and yours. So why would you allow somebody to come in and just eat off of you? Why would you allow somebody to just come eat off of you like that? You don't allow nobody to just eat off of you like that. Point blank and period, bro. Learn, man. Y'all gotta learn this, man. Stop screaming family over everything, cause family be the first ones that sell you short. Family be the first ones. Family just want what they can get from you. You know what I'm saying? If you pay attention. So listen. All your cousins ain't never went nowhere in life. Ain't never had no money or whatever. Always mess with a bum. You heard me? If you get you a good girl, a solid girl that's riding and put you on your feet and putting you up, your family hating you, holler about, oh, bro, this and this and this and this and that. And the same thing going on, your family shooing behind your back, waiting for you to fall. Then you feel what I'm saying? Then y'all get some of these little dumb broads, you heard me? That be all that she been smash your partners. She paying attention to your partners and how they move in the street, how much money they got, your partner flashing all their money or whatever. You fall on hard times. Then your girl, the one you was repped out on, she go and mess with y'all partner. Y'all gotta be careful out here in these streets and see who for you for their money, see who there for you for your money, and see who genuine gonna ride with you. Because guess what? I keep telling y'all, it's somebody there with you when you broke. They gonna be there when you come up. You heard me? They don't want you for your money. If you dealing with somebody and they don't ask you for none of your money, they make it happen on their own. They don't want you for your money. You heard me? But y'all so used to these people who want to suck all y'all money from out of y'all. You heard me? You say you want somebody like your mama, but your mama is a gold digger. You heard me? Y'all say y'all want somebody like y'all daddy, but y'all daddy is a bum. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all gotta change y'all perspective of what y'all want and how y'all want it. You heard me? Y'all looking at somebody because of what they drive or what they can provide for you. Nah, you need to learn how to find somebody that can cover you. You need to learn how to find somebody that can pray for you. You need to learn how somebody that can intercede for you. That's what you need to learn how to do. Because in these days and times that we going through, if you don't have no prayer warrior on your side, you won't have nothing. You heard me? I don't care if anybody can get money with you. Anybody can go get money with you. Hell, my 8-year-old daughter can go get money with you. Anybody can get money with you. But let me tell you something. It's when you in these streets. It's when you locked up behind bars. It's when you going to work. It's when somebody can fall on your knees in the middle of the night and cover you. It's when somebody can get up before you go to work and pray for you. It's somebody can intercede on your behalf. It's how they can move for you. Nah, it's not about what they can buy for you. It's about how they're going to protect you. You heard me? It's about how they're going to protect you. And I ain't talking about protect you in the physical, because you can protect yourself in the physical. I'm talking about spiritual. Nowadays, we are going through a lot of spiritual warfare. And if you're not prayed up or stayed up, you're going to get caught up in the spiritual warfare and get up all off your game. You're going to end up losing everything because you're not prayed up. You're not connected with the right piece of people. You're not connected with source. You understand what I'm saying? And it's sad when you're going through spiritual warfare from a stranger, but you also got your family working against you. That's sad. You need to open your eyes and realize and see who is there for you and who's not there for you. Who's trying to hurt you by all means necessary. Pay attention to that stuff. Pay attention who's a rider and who's a slider. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all got it all twisted. Y'all believe because somebody there for you, spending money, buying Birkin bags and all the rest of this stuff. But when the minute you go down, the people ain't nowhere around. That's the same people that's in your paperwork. But if you learned how to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that God was giving you, you wouldn't have been caught up. You wouldn't have been caught up in none of that. If you would have seen what he was trying to tell you, how he was trying to tell you how to move. But now you listen to your mama, you listen to your daddy, you listen to your auntie, you listen to your uncle, you listen to your partner, and now they made you miss your blessing. Now they made you miss somebody who was gonna ride for you. And now you sick, you stuck, you hurt, you damaged, because you don't have that person no more, but you made your bed. You choose your bed. You thinking that just because a lot of y'all be wanting people to look good on your side, so y'all could be looking good to society. But y'all be forgetting about the main mission is to be a kingdom couple. You heard me? A couple of God. A couple who lead. Not listen. Everybody want to look up to Jay-Z and Beyonce. You heard me? To everybody, that's a power couple. You know what a power couple is? Remy Ma and Papoose. You heard me? So when she did an 8-year bid, he covered her. He prayed for her. He stayed down 10 toes down. That's a power couple, you heard me? A man that protected by all means necessary even when she was gone. Even when she was gone and the blogs was talking about it and did all the rest of that, he still protected his woman, you heard me? He protected his woman, the gift that God had given to him. She was going through a stage in her life and he knew about the stage that she was going in, but he still protected his woman. That's what y'all gotta learn how to do. Y'all gotta learn how to protect y'all kingdom spouse. You heard me? Your woman, your king or your queen. You gotta learn how to protect your woman or your man. Whether y'all together or y'all not together, you gotta learn how to pray and intercede for that person. Not get with your people and go against that person. Not get with your partner and turn on that person. Not pillow talk on that person. Intercede for that person. You heard me? That's what y'all have to learn how to do. Because a lot of y'all did all this stuff and y'all same people that y'all went pillow talk about this person to y'all went do. It's the same people who set y'all up. It's the same people that was praying that y'all relationship didn't work. It's the same people that was praying for your downfall. Know who your enemy is. I keep trying to tell y'all that. Know who the rat is in y'all family. Because y'all family is full of rats. And you gotta know who your rat is. Know who to serve the poison to and who to get a steak to. Period. Y'all gotta learn this stuff. Y'all get yourself caught up in stuff that y'all don't even need to go through. Y'all going through wars and battles that you don't even have to go through. But because you still continue to keep yourself attached to people who mean you no good, you're going to keep going through that. You're going to keep going through the same cycles until you decide to cut the people off that God is telling you to cut off. Any dog can give birth. Period. You hear me? Any man can make a baby. Period. You hear me? Just because these people brought you into this world, that don't mean that these people it's for you. A lot of parents be your biggest downfall. A lot of siblings be your biggest downfall. Be careful of the company you keep. You hear me? Everybody that say what's up, whatever your name may be, is not for you. Y'all have to learn that. Because people out here is really mad about the relationships you getting in and really mad about the calling. Let me tell y'all something. People can see where God is taking you before you even see it. You see, when these people work for the enemy will show them where you destined to be before you even see it. And so these same people that you saying what's up to and same people you clubbing and thugging with and all the rest of this be the same people that set you up. Be the same people that want you to miss what God has for you. Be the same people that's throwing wrenches and stumbling blocks in your way. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention to the snakes that's in y'all life. Y'all not keeping this grass cut, because if you was keeping the grass cut, these snakes wouldn't be able to bite y'all. Pay attention to who's around you. Pay attention to if God tell you, hey, if your mama blowing up your phone and God tell you don't touch that dial, man, don't touch it. You hear me? If you on your way to your mama house and you've been going to your mama house for a week, but every time you go on your way to your mama house and something happened to your vehicle, don't go over there. You heard me? If you going to kick it with your partner, but every time you get ready to go kick it with your partner, your stomach gets to acting up or something, don't go over there. Trust your own intuition. Y'all not paying attention to the red flags. Y'all not paying attention to the stuff that God is trying to warn you about these same people that's smiling in your face. Fake family, fake friends, fake lovers. All these people, get rid of these people. In this season that you are going into, you do not need these people in your circle, because what God is about to bless you with, you're going to end up blowing it. You heard me? They gonna help you blow it. And when the money gone, who there? Nobody. They ain't gonna be there. You heard me? When you gonna be hopeless and homeless, they gonna be about their business. They're not even gonna be worried about you. They're gonna be kicking and laughing somewhere, because they have got you caught up in something that people were trying to warn you about. Take heed to the warnings. Don't take nothing nobody tell you lightly. Don't take no sign that God is trying to give you lightly about nobody, before you find yourself stuck somewhere you don't need to be. It's your girl Bree. I hope y'all get this message because I'm tired of preaching to y'all. Real talk. I'm tired. It ain't even Sunday. I only preach on Sundays, and it ain't Sunday. So I'm just telling y'all, but pay attention. Trust your intuition at all times. Peace.